This is Agent Johnson reporting to the Unity Foundation headquarters. I am the last remaining member of the unit sent to apprehend the criminal known as the Alchemist. While I may be alone, I am not without my resources. Any recruits that are watching this, take note. Oftentimes you are not in the best of situations. So I have commandeered leadership of the city and taken over this church to turn into my temporary headquarters. As you can see here, I have transformed this wall into a storage area, making sure to camouflage it into the side wall to escape notice. Slowly but surely, the city is being transformed into a fortress. Construction of the wall is coming along nicely. We have a segment here done. We do have a sketch surrounding the entire city. Fortunately, I'm not all alone here. The villagers here have no military expertise, but they are fine workers, and many of them have a bone to pick with Fade. They will make useful allies. If there's one thing that you young recruits take away from this, I want it to be this message. Unity Foundation does not have armies. We are few, but what we lack in number we make up for in training. Very rarely will you be in a situation where you have all the resources you need, and oftentimes you'll be up against a seemingly more powerful opponent. That is where your training comes in. Use your resources, acquire allies, use whatever you can, and most importantly, take advantage of your resources. The Unity Foundation has several, including calculation. We know some secrets of the universe which we guard very carefully, and we use it to keep the cosmos safe from those who would harm it or delve into secrets better left alone, like Fade. Using superior science and mathematics, we can separate out the useless components of something like lapis to get this tanzanite, and we can even synthesize that into a tree, allowing us to grow it and create other very useful things. A tree that can create life that we can digitize, and hunger that we can digitize, effectively making us immortal. Hello fellow rogues and alchemists, and welcome to another episode of Thaumcraft, the Forbidden Arts. I got my doodads on me here today, and I'm very excited because we're going to open up a brand new milestone for our research. I've been given a hint by Novaface once again, fellow thaumaturge, that there's more research to be gained by accessing the start of all points of Minecraft, most ironically labeled as the end. So we're going to start our journey there. But to do that, I want to make sure that we have a full arsenal of tools and armor to take on that dragon. And therefore, I want to complete our suite of choices and collect all the faceplates. It's going to be a good time. Some have expressed concern that we might be approaching the end of what we might unlock here. But we still got some things to do here. We have only 82% here. We have only 68% here. And more in Armancy. But even when all this is unlocked, you think I'm going to stop? You're kidding! That's when the game starts. Once I have all that unlocked, I want to play with the stuff. I want to make the things. Can you imagine? A whole army of golems running to and fro, doing my bidding, harvesting my stuff. Turrets everywhere to defend me from those who would try to invade, like Agent Johnson. And not to mention, there's so many more magic to explore. Evil craft, abyssal craft, astral sorcery, blood magic, natural pledge, Botania, just to name a few. Anyway, I'm nowhere near being done. No. So, we're going to need lots of thaumium today. So let's see. Let's find out. Ooh, we got some void metal in there. That's good. Okay. Oh, this place is looking so good. I am loving the base right now. Look how organized this is. Look at this. This never happens to me. I never am this organized. Okay, let's sleep. Very motivated. Okay, actually, we need to be in research mode, so let's plop. Plop. There we go. We have our the goggles on. Now, I think the first plate I might want to make is the one that combines these with the helm there, so I don't have to make a choice between protection and being able to see what, how much of each element we have. Okay, all right, right. So, thaumium. Oh man, look at this. I have all these little pictures on here too, and these labels. Okay. So we only have 2 thaumium plates. I want to have a lot of thaumium. Let's make a freaking stack. Let's make a stack of thaumium. I'm tired of making just a little at a time as needed. I need a lot. Okay, sweet. Now tell me that that is not a beautiful sight to behold right there. Very good, Siegfried. I'm glad you're getting familiar with the calculator. Now pay attention. This is for your ears only. There are no other agents. I am the last one. Shall I fill up my task? There are no other Unity Foundation members to pick up the banner. So that's where I'm relying on you, Siegfried, to pick up where I leave off shall I fail. So, since I have no other choice, I shall reveal to you the Unity Foundation secrets of calculation. The world, Siegfried, is a machine, created by some long ago forgotten race. We don't know why or where this race went, but the fact remains that the world's a machine. And this is why you can extract circuits from the very fabric of reality itself. And if you know how, you can take these circuits and you can create any matter of machines. Infinite power, infinite resources can all be ours. And this is the technology we use to keep the multiverse safe. Of course, some will disrupt this natural order. The Fate Alchemist and his thaumaturgy, which is why we must stop him, Siegfried. I must rely on you to do this, shall I fail. So it's imperative that you understand how to withdraw the pieces required to make our most powerful machines. So yes, study that calculator, and I shall gather the necessary resources and show you exactly what the Unity Foundation can bring to bear. We have our goggles of revealing one here, and now we're going to make the grinning devil here. We're going to go on a bit of a spree. Okay. I believe we have everything set up correctly. Let's do this. Yes. How much do these all need? Okay, good. Our discounts have made it so we're within reach. We only had 77 brain and 77 of this, and we actually needed 80 to complete this. So I'm hoping that we actually have some enhancing stones beneath these. Don't want to mess this up, but if you see these guys right here, that's dangerous. We should put that back. Yeah, we're still very stable. Okay, sweet. Yes. It's the Grinning Devil. Goggles of Revealing, Thaumium Helm, Grinning Devil Helm. I almost wonder if we couldn't combine these two into one, you know? Well, that's an experiment for a different day, but now we have the last one, the Sipping Fiend. What is that? Pounding in my head. Oh no. I've been tainted. Fade! I've been touched by the taint of magic. That's what this is. Not only must I pursue this now to defeat you, I have to pursue it to save myself as well. We never accomplished making the immortality machine, even though it should be theoretically possible, but now I feel that I must obtain it to save my sanity. Well, I will be the first Foundation member to ever achieve it. But it seems fitting that it to be me. Alright, let's do it. I know we need you. We need some milk. We need some leather. Okay. And some red dye. And 2 iron plates. Oh, this is not symmetrical. And we need an unmodified helm. Okay. Okay, we only need 71. Okay, sweet. So we should have just enough of this stuff. Fortunately, thanks to our mob farm over there, we get it pure. We just have to convert the crystals into this sauce. All the trials, tribulations, the catastrophes. That's all worth it in the end. We got here. Nice. Oh, it only took the milk. Interesting. Thaumium Fortress Helm. Sipping Fiend. Awesome. Okay. I am very excited to see what these look like. Let's, always, good thaumaturge always picks up his mess, so let's put these away. Having these out here and exposed is dangerous. If anything happens to them, they become flux. Not good times. Let's see what the goggles revealing version of this look like. Oh, neat. That's cool. Let's put that on. Okay. Let's take off the monocle for the moment. Somehow, still look like a nerd. Okay, good. But I'm protected. Oi, that's weird looking. Okay, let's... Well, that is our research helm after all, so okay, that's funny. Let's put that back on there. Alright, so that's this. We already know what the Angry Ghost looks like. Okay, the Grinning Devil. Ooh.
Hi guys! What's up? I won't hurt you. I'm just your grinning devil.
That is creepy. That is very creepy. Okay, I approve of that, mostly. Okay. Cool. And let's take that. Let's take that off. It's the Grinning Devil. And now we need to look at the Sipping Fiend. Ooh. Hannibal Lecter mask. Alright, let's see. Hey guys, what's up? That's beautiful. Okay, now let's see if we still look beautiful when we put the monocle back on. That's Sir Lecter to you. Sir Lecter. No beast, monster, dragon, woman, or man can face us now. We'll be able to face anybody now. Alright, Siegfried, pay attention. I want you to know how this works. So, this right here, dynamic calculator, will include the first 3 tiers of calculators into one easy-to-use item. This will have our atomic calculator, our normal calculator, and our scientific calculator, all in one convenient-to-use station here. Siegfried, I was talking to you. How rude! Seriously, Siegfried, are you really doing that right now? You know, I really rather preferred to have the cotton. Look, I understand, Siegfried. You are a farmer. And this is well beyond probably what you thought you'd be doing. And yes, it is dangerous, and I can understand you being trepidatious. But no world means no fields to plow, my friend. We must stop fate. Now come. We have much to discuss. Things I do to get the job done. Siegfried! Yeah, that got your attention, didn't it? Come on, follow me. You can have shiny green thing when we're done docking, okay? So as I was saying, this has all calculators together. Over here, we are using cobblestone to generate circuits. They'll be analyzed here, and they'll be deposited here. Now, so far, we haven't found a way of taking out these stable circuits automatically, so they will clog up the system, but that is something I'll figure out soon. In the meantime, all mundane circuits will be placed here, which is good. So, over here, circuits will sometimes have power in them, so this is a great source of free energy for us, and that will absorb into the batteries when there's room. And it will sometimes also produce items for us, and you can see here we've gotten several. It's generated calculators, basic terrain modules, some small stones, which don't really need. A grenade. Excellent. Okay, just making sure you're still watching, Siegfried. You tend to get distracted. So this is fabulous. These stable circuits, though, are very important. They will be used later on in order to make our most sophisticated machine. That would be the one... Siegfried! That is the one that gives immortality. And something that no other agent has been able to create. But I believe that I will be the one to figure out that conundrum. We even got ourselves a health processor. I mean, these are quite expensive, Siegfried. I mean, if you look at all that is required to make these, and we're getting them for free. And look at that. We need flawless diamonds to make this. And flawless diamonds... That just saved us 8 diamonds, Siegfried. 8 diamonds. So, I'm very happy about that, and these free grenades. These guys are powerful. Be careful with them. Very good. Well, Siegfried, now that we have all these circuits, it's time to make some truly powerful gear. I hope you're paying attention, agents and recruits. I left my comm open just in case someone was able to tap into my conversations. I shall keep it on from this point forward as well. On the off chance that you are able to get this far out here to give me assistance, I could use it, because you can see the kind of assistance I'm having to rely on these days. This concludes today's report. End transmission.